Okay, rainy day, but we don't play. Straight into business. Found the next problem. This oil is leaking out to this. I guess he busted this little valve cover gasket. Not too bad because it's a top, not too much on top of it. See all that spilled out on the catalytic converter, and that's where she's getting the smoke. We haven't cut the car on yet, but it's very obvious. So this one would be a valve cover gasket job. Let's see if it runs right. All right, it's smooth. Started up with no problem. And here goes Alfonso, quick with that wrench. And we got to do a bunch of cleaning. We got to pull out that old gasket. Let me show y'all what the gaskets look like. We done went to the store to get the oil. We got two types of gaskets. We got this center one that covers all the spark plugs, and then we got the main valve, the blue, for the whole valve cover that he's pulling off right now. See how damaged and cracked it is? It's brittle. It done already just got old and hard, and everything was spewing out. But check it out. So there's gaskets that cover the oil from getting inside the spark plugs. Now, if you take a look at one of these coils, that's dry, and the first coil right here had oil all in it because it was seeping in. So the gasket right here, that's pretty brittle too. I can't even bend it. It's supposed to be, yeah, it's pretty brittle. So be careful not to crack this. The valve cover's plastic, but all that rubber needs to be put in there to have that cushion. So Fonzo had his first late night hard, this mechanic stuff is not always easy peasy lemon squeezy. A lot of times we run through stress. With this one, we had to go all the way to Katy to get the right valve cover gasket because the internal one didn't fit the right shape. So supposedly there may be two motors, but the one that we bought said OEM and it didn't fit. So we had to go and finally get this. So that's why we're here at night. We went ahead and cleaned everything. You can see it's kind of hard to see because my phone don't work, but all that aluminum, there's no leaking coming out there. We done let all the oil burn off the catalytic converter. There's no more oil spilling out, no more burning. We're gonna wipe up what we can while we're here, but we're just watching it, letting it run, making sure that nothing's leaking and everything's fine. So whenever she comes back to get her car tomorrow morning, she can drive smooth off safely and sound. We came here to do a job and we got it done right. All right.